Alright, another session with the Wiz. Well, that collection on the channel, Practice Makes Profit, is a building. +1 for the win. 51 second. Two, three, third. That's a bugger, isn't it? 5-3, drop. 6-3. 7-3. 7-3 it is. 10-6. Well, that's pretty good. So that would be 1-2, wouldn't it? That was a nice catch. Okay, back to the min. Always revert to the minimum. Double for the loss. 1-2, third. That's a bugger. 3-2, drop. 3-2 it is. Oh, nice one, ace. 1-2. Oh, got a bit lucky there. Okay. But we're allowed to get lucky, you know what? I mean, it does happen. It's even supposed to happen. I read that somewhere. Add another one. Double. And now we need to go back to 125. That's the max. Oh, repeat that one. We don't double those down. So that's 3-4, third. That's a nice one. We hit the 1,000, so that's good at about 3 minutes. It's not what I'm counting. .51 second. 2-3 third. It's already a turnaround, so we don't touch that. 5-3, drop. 5-3 it is. Money out. Damn it. 8-6. That was rough. That was better. Back to the men. Double. No, +1 for the win. +1 for the winnow. +1 more. Repeat that one. That'll do. Double for the loss. Repeat. Split them. Hit them. Oh dear, I catch 2 fluky 19s. Not good enough though, eh? Oh dear, that was sad. I think that's something like 3-4 third, but I'm not sure. 7-4 drop. 9-4. 11-4. We just caught 3 there, so 8-4. Oh, oh, barfola. 8-4. We could have called it 8-9, I think, after that tie. Yeah, got a bit lucky there. The reason I did it like that was that it should have been 8-8, and there's no sense in having a down and out that are the same. You know, you want your out, you want your bet on a turnaround potential to be at least one more than the target. So it should have been 8-8, and I made it 8-9. That's all. Back to the min. +1 for the win. I think that's plus another one. Oh, that's a surprise. I thought that was a loser. That's a double, isn't it? I don't expect you to answer that. So that's 2-3 third. That was a squeaker. Alright, we're getting up there. See, there's me thinking, boy, that was a dealer's catch, and then look at the catch up there. Catch up? Toss to behinds. Well, in England it has to be HP, as I've pointed out to Jason. HP sauce is delicious, of course. Where was I? Did I double there? No. So that's like 1-2 third. Oh, I hate these. As usual, it's a wash. Just repeat it. 3-2 and drop. 3-2 it is. That's 1-2. Double it down. Yeah, we're catching those very nicely, aren't we? So we're at 3,000 at 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes, something like that. So that's, but who's counting? I think that was a plus. I went into a wig out there. But I think it was a plus. Plus to the max. Oh dear. Okay, so we repeat that one. Do it again. Okay, so we're out of that. Back to the men. I think he beat us. Ha! 2 in a row. I think that's just bloody rude. Uh, 3-2 drop. 3-2 it is. 5-2. Oh, I didn't drop, did I? No, no, sorry, 5-4. Yeah, whoops. Don't mind me. 5-4. 1-2. 3-4. Second. 7-8. Long grass. Third. Oh, 15-8. Drop. Bad timing. 15-8 it is. 1, 2, 3. Very nice up there. 23-16, which is 2.5, 1.5. 2.5, 1.5, so that's 1, 2. Oh, so now we're $5,000 ahead at 11 minutes. There's a couple of cheeky ones here and there, but you know you've got to do that. You've got to be cheeky once in a while. Just remember to go back to your minimum when you make it. Another plus. Oops. Repeat that one. Okay, out of trouble. Wait a minute. Don't think that was quite enough. 1, 2. That looks a bit better. I think I missed something. I do that, you know, I do make mistakes. I think I'd do better if I wasn't talking all the time. But I kind of feel an obligation to try and explain what I'm doing. Another +1. Repeat it. Back to the mid. See, I thought we were at 30,500 before. Oh, surely the wizard isn't ripping me off. +1. Split those. And again, it's a wash. It's a waste of time, those things. Double for the tie. Maybe 2-3 third. That worked out. Minimum. +1. Oh, very nice. That was a dealer catch. No, a player catch. I don't know. 51 second. Two, 3 third. Repeat it. Oh dear. I think we're going to call that a double down. Bad mistake. 2, 3 third, so that's 8, 6. Drop. Uh, 11-6. Blimey. 14-6. 11-6 it is. Oh, very nice. 11-6, so that's 5-6, isn't it? Alright, I'm not sure that I should start writing these things down. I reckon. Oh, that was fancy. What is that, 2-3? 2-3 third, probably. Double down. Oh, look at that. That was cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Double for the loss. 1-2 third. Okay, 3-2 drop. Is it worth chasing? Well, I suppose it is. 3-2 it is. Oh. 5-4 second. 1-2 third. No, 1-2. Just 1-2. Okay, so we're out. A tidy little sum. Yeah, the one disadvantage of me using the 25,000 instead of the 100,000 is that going back some time, I thought to myself, well, if I have the maximum that's allowed on the table, then if I've got more than the maximum in the tank when I end the session, then I can't have done anything other than win that money, if you see what I mean. See, here I started with 25,000, and yeah, you can watch through the video and you can see me build it from 25,000 to nearly 32,000, so almost 7,000 won again, like we did the last time here. But the trolls out there are going to say, yeah, well, I mean, you started with 100,000 and then you lost all that. And they don't care about the fact that the video proves otherwise. You know, this is the kind of thing. It's frustrating because there's no sense in me living my life to satisfy people like that. In the same way that there's no point in me getting upset about the carnival barkers and all the rest of it who are selling stupid betting to an audience of dopes, which is how I think it is. You know, I mean, anybody who's watching these channels and thinking that a casino is a good place for them to go without a plan and with just a small amount of money, well, you know, like I keep saying, they deserve to lose. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you know, I mean, I can't legislate all the time for people who are arseholes and who sort of pay no attention to the fact that I've gone step by step through 2 shoes, well, 2 and a little tiny bit shoes, to make the 7,000, and shown every bet and explained every bet. They don't care about that, you know. So this is the era of Trump. You may have got the impression that I don't like Mr. Trump very much, and you would be right. Yeah, I had a text from a friend in California today saying he was so grateful that he was going deaf, because it means that he doesn't, if he switches off his hearing aids, he doesn't have to hear any more about Trump. Oh dear, you know. Anyway, enough of that. It is, for the record, it's Sunday the 23rd of June in 2024, and in UK time it's 7:26 p.m. and we just won another 7 grand using a very sensible progressive betting strategy, which is a restrained, constrained or controlled progression. And you must have got the hang of it by now. I certainly hope so. See you next time.